Hello Army! Welcome back to Jikook Lover. Before we dive in, make sure to hit the like button, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe so you never miss the biggest BTS updates happening around the world. Sometimes it only takes a few seconds, just one unexpected moment, for the entire internet to stop scrolling. No official announcement, no dramatic speech, no major teaser. And yet, millions of fans suddenly found themselves replaying the same clips. Within minutes, social media exploded. Screenshots began circulating everywhere. Fan theories appeared one after another. Was it simply another unforgettable fashion moment? Or was there a tiny detail hiding in plain sight that unexpectedly captured everyone's attention? The conversation didn't stop there. In fact, it was only the beginning. As more videos from the event surfaced online, fans began watching every angle, every close-up, and every single frame with incredible attention to detail. It wasn't because of an announcement or a surprise performance. Instead, it was because of one simple appearance that somehow felt completely different from what many people had expected. For a moment, everything else seemed to disappear from the timeline. The stage lights, the music, and the atmosphere were still unforgettable, but discussions quickly shifted toward Jimin's overall look. Fans weren't just talking about how good he looked, they were asking why this particular appearance felt so memorable. Some longtime fans immediately pointed out that Jimin has always been someone who can transform even the simplest fashion item into a worldwide trend. Throughout the years, countless outfits, hairstyles, and accessories he has worn have inspired conversations across social media. Whether intentional or not, his fashion choices often become topics that fans enjoy discussing long after the event ends. This time was no different. The moment clearer footage became available, thousands of comments started appearing. Many admired how effortlessly the overall styling matched the performance, while others simply couldn't stop talking about how one small accessory completely changed his image. Of course, it's important to remember that fans have shared many different interpretations online, and there has been no official statement suggesting any deeper meaning behind the styling. Like many memorable stage outfits, it may simply have been a creative fashion choice. Even so, the excitement surrounding the look quickly spread across the fandom. What made the discussion even more interesting was how differently people reacted. Some fans described the look as powerful and charismatic. Others said it reminded them of earlier eras of BTS, bringing back memories of performances that had become iconic over the years. Many commented that Jimin seemed incredibly confident, carrying the styling in a way that felt natural and uniquely his own. As more clips appeared throughout the day, viewers who hadn't watched the full performance became curious. They wanted to know why everyone was talking about the same moment. That curiosity led even more people to search for videos, reactions, and fan edits. Soon, content creators around the world began sharing their own opinions. Fashion accounts discussed the styling. Fan pages highlighted screenshots. Reaction channels replayed the entrance several times, pointing out the details that had caught their attention. Interestingly, no two reactions were exactly the same. Some focused on the confidence in Jimin's expression. Others praised the coordination between the styling and the overall stage concept. A few simply said that the accessory gave him an entirely new aura compared to previous appearances. Throughout his career, he has consistently shown an ability to make even subtle changes feel significant. Fans often notice small details because they know how carefully performances and styling are prepared. Still, unless confirmed officially, any interpretation about the meaning behind those choices remains just that, an interpretation. That didn't stop the conversation from growing. Hours after the event, hashtags related to Jimin continued spreading across multiple platforms. Fan edits appeared with dramatic music, slow-motion clips, and close-up shots highlighting the styling. Every new angle seemed to spark another round of comments. Some viewers admitted they hadn't even planned to watch the performance at first. But after repeatedly seeing clips shared by friends and other ARMY members, they became curious enough to look it up themselves. That chain reaction is something BTS fans know well. One memorable moment often leads to another, creating discussions that extend far beyond the performance itself. Fans exchange observations, compare different camera angles, and celebrate the artistry behind every stage appearance. In this case, the styling became one of the most talked about elements. Whether someone loved the look immediately or simply found it interesting, almost everyone seemed to agree on one thing. Jimin once again managed to capture attention without saying a single word. Sometimes, that's exactly what makes a performance unforgettable. Not because of controversy, not because of a shocking announcement, but because one visual moment resonates with people in different ways. As the excitement continued, many fans expressed appreciation for the stylists, makeup artists, and creative team behind the performance. Others emphasized that Jimin's stage presence was what truly brought the look to life. After all, fashion alone doesn't create memorable moments. Confidence does. Expression does. Those qualities have long been associated with Jimin's career, and many fans believe they are part of the reason his appearances continue to generate conversations around the world. Still, one question remained at the center of countless discussions. Was this simply another unforgettable fashion statement? Or was it destined to become one of those iconic looks that fans would remember for years to come? As more footage continues to circulate, the debate is far from over. Every fan seems to notice something different, and every opinion adds another layer to the conversation. As the hours passed, the excitement showed no signs of slowing down. Instead, the conversation continued to grow, reaching fans from different countries and time zones. Every time another high-quality photo or fan-recorded video appeared online, people noticed new details that they hadn't seen before. It became one of those rare moments where everyone seemed to be looking at the same image, yet each person walked away with a different impression. For many ARMY, this wasn't just about an accessory. It was about how effortlessly Jimin transformed an entire stage presence with a carefully coordinated look. His confidence, expressions, movements, and performance all worked together, making the styling feel like a natural extension of the show rather than something that distracted from it. Fashion experts and fan communities alike have often noted that stage styling plays an important role in creating a memorable performance. Colors, fabrics, hairstyles, accessories, and lighting all contribute to the overall atmosphere. While audiences may focus on the music first, visual elements often become lasting memories long after the concert ends. That is why so many people continued revisiting this particular moment. One fan commented that they couldn't stop replaying the entrance because everything looked perfectly synchronized. Another wrote that the styling gave Jimin an entirely fresh image while still preserving the elegance that many people associate with him. Others simply admired how comfortable and confident he appeared throughout the performance. These reactions reflected personal opinions from fans rather than confirmed facts, but they illustrated why the moment resonated with so many viewers. As discussions expanded, another interesting trend began to appear. Instead of focusing only on the bandana, many fans started talking about Jimin's overall stage charisma. They highlighted the way he interacted with the audience, his facial expressions, and the energy he brought to every movement. In many ways, the accessory became just one part of a much larger appreciation for the complete performance. That is often what happens with artists who have developed a recognizable style over many years. Small details naturally receive attention because audiences enjoy analyzing every aspect of their performances. However, the lasting impact usually comes from the artist's presence rather than any single item of clothing. Looking back at previous BTS performances, fans have celebrated many memorable fashion moments. Whether it was a unique jacket, distinctive hairstyle, elegant suit, or carefully chosen accessories, those visual elements became part of the group's history because they were paired with unforgettable performances. Many fans now believe this appearance deserves to be remembered in a similar way. Social media timelines continued filling with comparison edits, appreciation posts, and performance compilations. Some creators compared different camera angles to show how the styling looked under changing stage lights. Others focused entirely on Jimin's expressions, arguing that his confidence elevated the entire concept. What stood out most was how positive the overall discussion remained. Rather than searching for hidden meanings, many fans simply celebrated another example of Jimin's ability to captivate an audience through performance, fashion, and stage presence. And perhaps that is the most meaningful takeaway from this viral moment. Sometimes, a performance doesn't become memorable because of a dramatic announcement or unexpected event. Sometimes, it is remembered because every detail, from the choreography to the styling, comes together in a way that leaves a lasting impression on the audience. Whether someone noticed the bandana first, admired the choreography, or simply enjoyed the performance as a whole, there was one point on which many viewers seemed to agree. Jimin once again demonstrated why he continues to attract worldwide attention every time he steps onto a stage. The discussion may continue for days, or even weeks as more fans discover the clips and share their own perspectives. New edits will undoubtedly appear, and different opinions will continue to emerge. That variety of viewpoints is part of what makes global fan communities so engaging. Now we'd love to hear from you. After watching the performance, what caught your attention the most? Was it Jimin's stage presence, the overall styling, the choreography, or the bandana that became such a talking point among fans? Share your opinion in the comments below, because every army seems to have noticed something different, and that's exactly what keeps this conversation alive.